Hi, my name is Akiva Goldman, and I'm an attorney with Goldman & Associates. And as we discuss the holidays, it becomes a serious bone of contention when you have extended family that lives out of state. I myself have half my family living in another state. So one of the ways we would typically enjoy the holidays is the whole family might go out of state somewhere, be it Chicago or wherever we go, and spend holiday times with grandparents and extended family. The problem in a divorce scenario is, what if you were splitting up Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, but one party has family that lives in New York City? So they want to take their kids away for, Christmas Eve. Well, you're not going to get them back by Christmas Day, so how are you going to work that out? So there are options. What the parties in that scenario might do is, instead of splitting up Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, they might alternate the entire holiday. On even years, mom gets the entire Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Odd years, it goes to dad, or however they want to split it up. That is a possibility. The court, though, if you go before the court in a scenario where one party is constantly taking advantage of the other, in terms of how this works out, you're going to find that the court is going to be very, very put off by such abuse. I had a scenario once where every time it was mom's opportunity to have the kids for Christmas, dad would pick up the kids and go out of the country to his family. They lived in the south to the United States, and he would go out of the country. And of course, she would run to court and file a motion, and he'd be held in contempt. And you know what would happen? The judge would warn him. And the next time he did that trick, the judge put him in jail for 3 days because of that. And you know what ultimately happened? He decided it's worth going to jail for 3 days to have, Christmas with his family out of the country. So he knew full well that that was a penalty. He did it anyway. Ultimately, the court had to have him arrested on various bench warrants and change the whole custody situation because of repeated non-compliance. My message in relaying this story to you folks is to tell you that you need to work this out, okay? If you want to engage in self-help to try and say, well, I'm taking the holidays, this holiday is mine, heck with her. If you're going to say that, he doesn't deserve it, he's the one who ran out on me, I'm grabbing the holidays for myself. If that's your approach, you need to be aware that the court is never going to get involved in your personal conflict, okay? The court is going to do what's in the best interest of the children, and the court generally views that as having the holidays shared or alternated between parents who are similarly situated. So unless you can prove that one of them's a felon and a drug addict and an alcoholic, and if they go to him on Christmas, they're going to watch him utilize and abuse cocaine the whole holiday, you better be prepared for the idea that that's going to be split. And those kids are going to go sometimes with dad and sometimes with mom. It's your new reality. You have to get used to it, if for no other reason other than the sanity and stability of your children. If you have any questions about that, reach out to us and we'll be glad to help you. And if you found this overall helpful, of course, like and share.